recording live from Bheerhugz Cafe. It is the BIGMA Experience! Woohoo! Oh, hi guys. I'm so sorry you caught me walking. Welcome to the BIGMA Experience with BIGMA. Someone give me a napkin. Anyways, of course, it's your lovely host, BIGMA, and we have a lovely guest today. He's an actor who recently had a name rebrand. He once played Ojukwu in a movie. Would have been an importer-exporter if he wasn't acting. He used to be a plus-size model, and I think he may have a crush on Shakespeare. You know what? To find out, do not go anywhere. We'll be right back. I need to wash, some more plates, and then I'll introduce you to this lovely person. And we are back. It is still BIGMA, the BIGMA Experience, and we're having so much fun. Guys, I need you to say a big hello to Gregory, now called Greg OJ. You're welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It's been a while since we saw. I think the last time we saw we were on set together.
Yes.
On some series like that.
Yes.
We were forming
Bad gang.
And I remember the first time I met you, I was actually on the panel of those that were casting. And the minute he walked in and we gave him the script and he read it, I kid you not, we all just looked at each other, we're like, he's playing the role. Like, we didn't want to think about it. We're like, done, sealed.
Really?
Are you blushing?
Yes.
What is
And it's so nice.
That's the only compliment you're getting today. So take it with you. I'll hold it. But now, Gregory is now called Greg OJ.
Yes.
Now, I'm actually concerned. Why the recent name rebranding?
Well, as simple as Gregory OJ for sound, so people get it twisted. I've heard Geoffrey, Gregory, George, and I'm like, Gregory.
How does George?
I do not know. I hear different versions of Gregory, and I don't go, huh? Okay, fine. Okay, and that's Gregory, that's English.
Yeah.
No, we talk about Ojifa, which is not English. So they have more.
That's going to be worse.
I'm like, okay, fine. Let's make this easy.
Greg
OJ. And, it has that star celebrity featuring Greg OJ.
The only OJ I know is still on trial for God knows what.
Well,
Then how many years?
Yeah. People to show the OJ name can also mean good, be related to good things.
But do you think the name is going to stick? Do you think people are going to, if people start calling you Greg OJ, like, is it formal now? Like, you go on set, they put your name on the cast, Greg OJ.
I make them do that. And because the name, did you see the video on Instagram?
Oh, yeah.
You should check that out. It was, the whole James Bond theme and all that. So, I have directors who just, the first time someone after they saw the video, like, Greg OJ. So I did that, I did that video to make it more appealing and easier to access. Yeah, it's getting there.
That's cool. And I've been monitoring you. I call it monitoring.
Yeah, monitoring spirit.
That's why I love my job. We call it monitoring or research, but let's be honest, we're all stalkers. I've been monitoring you and whatnot, and I see you've been doing like a lot of like amazing, of recent times, like known movies, like your face is out there. Now, on which of the sets of recent times would you say you had the best experience, like co-star wise, director wise, filming wise? Which one did you have more fun on?
Now that's a pretty difficult question because I'm a bundle of fun. So everywhere I go, we're having fun here, and everywhere I go, I sort of like turn the place up. So it's pretty. I guess it's going to be both the. I think the most recent movie, It's a Day with Bobby.
Okay.
Yes, Bobby being a madman.
Yeah.
Me being a madman and a lot of mad people on the set. Yes, I think we were all mad. It was fun. Yes.
Okay, and how many, can you tally up like how many movies you've been in?
Since inception or?
Yeah, since inception.
I'm approaching movies and series. I'm approaching 100.
Okay. Wow, that's like wow. Now in that 100, tell me your top 5, that you've been in, top 5 that you're so happy to have either featured, even if it's Waka Pass or, top 5.
Okay, definitely the first would be The Encounter, where I played Ojuku.
Yeah.
Surulere as Brume. Stupid Movie. It's almost out as F-Boy with Salary Quarry. It's a day with Bovie. Then Tinsel. Let me take one from the series. Yeah, Tinsel.
Really?
Yes, Tinsel. Boozy, you know what I'm saying? Hey, homeboy.
I actually saw that your Tinsel character, and I kid you not, I was like, I can't believe that's Gregory. Like, they made him dress like, a grown man still in high school that is not ready to grow up.
That's how we roll.
That was the character.
That's how we roll.
And you look like a scammer in it, right? That was...
Yes, actually, I came to scam my cousin. Lord help you.
Does that reflect your true?
No. It reflects Ibuzo. Greg is just a teddy bear. Willing to cuddle. And we can cuddle, yeah.
You know they watch all those horror movies. It looks like a teddy bear, like Child's Play, Chucky, and then the minute you put it on, hi, my name's Chucky, wanna play?
Have a good look, baby. Greg OJ.
Now earlier on, I mentioned the fact that you're a plus size model.
Plus size model.
Oh, you don't?
I don't do that again. Anyway, not commercially, because when my acting career sort of started to peak, I realized, being in a lot of, commercials will reduce my brand ambassadorial value. And I said, stop doing that and just sit back and wait for, big companies who are likely watching this program now to say, I love what you do, you make me laugh.
See free Aldo. It's no, they do. No, they do campaign. But what's your what we say was the worst modeling gig ever you've ever done?
Yes. Am I allowed to call brand names?
Yeah, sure. I mean,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before I did my first major TVC was for Niger Roofing Sheets, and there was a mix-up. I was cast to play lead, or second lead, and the whole script was meant to be rendered in Yoruba.
Oh wow!
But I was given an English script, and that important bit of information
was skipped.
So I got there, all ready to do my own English posh voice. So everything in Yoruba and You know what? Yeah, I speak Yoruba, but not that I can't carry it. So at the end of the day, I was stuttering, and they had to do a voiceover, sing the whole thing. At the end of the day, it's still my face, and I look good, and I collected the money, and I'm happy.
We're gonna have to look for that Niger advert just to see how messed up it was, that thing. But have you ever had to, how do I put it? Have you ever been propositioned sex for either a role or a modeling gig?
What? Get that.
As someone told you, sleep with me, and I give you this role or this modeling job. Because I know that happens in the industry.
No, I try to hide that hot part of me so I don't get people making advances that I keep it lukewarm, I don't like to show that I can be really hot, No. Play safe.
Alright, moving on. What would you say was your most embarrassing acting experience all time?
Most embarrassing. Have I ever had one? Most embarrassing. Yes. Oh, yes. Don't we all have one? Sitcom on I don't know what station it is. Called Nai Police Station.
Okay.
Yes. And then I was still getting the whole hang of the experience. And I did something, and I went cut. And I was like, almost directed by Gregory Ochefo.
Oh, I like that.
Nobody says cut, said the director.
Almost directed.
Cut. So I felt really embarrassed at the end of the day, Well, I learned. Never have I said cut again.
So you just keep on and you wait for director. Even when you've messed up and you're like...
If it's too bad, like, director, if you call cut now, it will be a bad idea.
Oh my God.
It's crazy.
Okay, moving on to co-stars and people you've acted with and whatnot. Now this is a hypothetical. You're to star in this great movie, and you can choose 3 co-stars to work with, international, local. Who are the 3 you would choose to work with?
You just want to. It's 3 is too small.
That's why you need to narrow it down. You can't have it all. You can't have it all. This is not Hunger Games now.
My colleague to start squeezing face tomorrow.
Just 3 that you would,
Okay. Kelechi Udegbe, definitely.
Okay.
And Yoho, yes. Let me throw in a female. He said, I was called international names, nobody will vex.
Right?
Okay, females, all the females I know. Yes, but all of you run into one. The other guys that I know, all of you run into one. To add Annie and Kelechi, and to add Annie and Kelechi. Then Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah.
I'm almost sure I said 3.
Yes, and now.
Animation, like 1,000 at this point.
In one. In one. One is one. One is one.
Is it one?
Oh my God. 1,000 equals to 1 is 1.
I'm so sorry, guys.
I want to go and cover somebody on TV.
But this co-stars you're talking about, I'm sure you must have had some experiences, good and bad. Now tell me which. I like hearing the worst experiences for everything. The worst co-star you've ever worked with, co-star experience.
Okay, this happened on the set of After Dark, the first series to actually get me show my karate skills. Yeah, many of you don't know I fight karate. I kicked in that series. I had a wife, supposedly.
In the series?
Yeah, supposedly, and she happened to come from a different industry. That will come out. I'm speaking. Well, we had this kissing scene, and it's when I'm on set, that I was really playful. I'm set on set, and like, let's do this, and I'm about to kiss her the first time. She go, we're getting close, and the actor is like, "Coach, what's the problem?" Nothing.
Maybe you have first kiss.
No, I don't like. Okay, are you alright? Yeah, right. Action. That's like, what did I do? You mad? Now this is happening after a series of messed up lines on her part and all that, so I'm already at the edge, and let's just kiss and get this scene over with. And this was like, director, please help me. He takes her out, talks to her, blah blah blah, brings her back, and I'm smiling. But deep down inside I'm pointing, I'm like, action. And we go, and we actually lock lips, and just when I'm about to thank God, it's good. I literally stand up and walk out of set, and
they would just have to cut that part out, man.
They actually changed that at the end of the day.
Yeah, because why would you be giggling when someone is kissing you?
Yeah, I know I kiss good, and I have like sexy.
Moving on. Oh my God.
Allow me to sell my market.
No, you little. Now tell me, do you have, besides being a man whore, do you have another hidden talent that people do not know about?
What else? Okay, I love to dance. Well, not professionally, but I pretty much, make heads turn when I move.
You can twerk.
That brings 14 years to mind, so I try not to twerk, so I don't get, like I told you, I hide that hot part of me. When I twerk now, I'm releasing it, and people will start saying, boss, I keep that, don't let them know.
So you give me like a private striptease.
Okay, yeah. And one good twerk deserves another, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, so we're going to take a quick break. It's still the BIGMA experience. And we are back. It is still BIGMA, the BIGMA experience. I've still got Greg OJ here with me in the building.
Yo.
We're about to do the have you ever and would you rather. Now, have you ever is 5 questions that you have to answer. You have to answer all these questions honestly. And would you rather is an option question. It's like choosing one, lesser evil. Now, I need to place your hand on the Greg. Greg.
BIGMA.
Greg.
You didn't tell me about this. Okay. Oh. Thank God it's another part.
Now repeat after me. Say your name.
Greg OJ. Which is not my real name.
Solemnly swear.
Solemnly swear.
To say the truth.
To say the truth.
The whole truth.
The whole truth.
And nothing but the truth.
Nothing but the truth.
You are such a mess, I swear. Yay! See, this is why I love Bheerhugz Cafe.
Oh, yes.
Awesome meal. Nice.
Any other thing?
Guest first.
Any other
Guest
thing?
First. Yes. Thank you. How's work?
A drink. Maybe. What are you doing?
I was taught to treat my guests first.
Surprise me. You said what drink? Surprise me. I like something. Surprise me. Okay, I'm distracted. You're distracting me. Yeah. See, fine waiters at Jesus. Wait. Just get me a drink, darling.
So what drink do you want?
Anything, cocktail, just something.
Alright.
Yeah.
What about you, sir?
Me, surprise me too. Surprise me.
Alright. I'll be back in a bit.
Yes, be back with me.
Greg?
Yes.
Greg, I need your full attention.
Yes, you have it.
Now I'm going to ask you 5 have you ever questions.
Good.
Stop looking at the food.
I'm trying.
Oh my God. All right. Number 1. Have you ever hit on someone while on a date with someone else?
No.
You have to think about it. Why do I feel like you're lying?
That's because I don't lie. I have to make sure. Naturally, I'm not that kind of person, so no. But I'm just checking, just in case. No.
Okay.
No.
Someone actually did that once to me. The guy was actually on a date, and he actually, while sitting opposite me while I was having lunch with a friend, kept, giving me the look. Then the girl just went to the toilet, and I kid you not, he switched. I'm not joking. If you're watching this, yes, I just opened your behind. All right, number 2. Have you ever had an affair with a co-star while on set?
Yes.
How was it? I like detail.
You said yes. I've answered.
It doesn't mean I cannot. No, I need detail.
Well, it was brief. It was one of those, it just happened kind of things.
I need one of those. I've been on this BIGMA set now for 3 months. Nobody has propositioned me.
Maybe.
I'm not saying you should.
Maybe. We'll talk about it.
Okay, so number 3. Have you ever lied to protect a cheating friend? All you guys do.
Yes.
All you
yes.
guys do it.
Yes.
Every guy does it. Even I've done it for my male friends. I don't know why.
Yes.
It's not like they even pay me money. Now I'm going to start collecting money for doing that. Won't it make sense? I should lie for you, no problem. Just put 5.
You know what? When they have to lie for you, you pay back. Yeah?
They don't have to lie for me. My life is so open.
It's so open. Yeah.
Right? Director, right?
Yeah.
See?
Director, how come you know about?
My life.
Okay.
Number 4. Have you ever licked food off someone during sex?
Well, not food.
What was it?
It was chocolate, chocolate milk drink. And, I've done yogurt. Malina flavor to be precise. Tasty. Nice.
Did it just get hot in here? Like, is it?
Just in case I still have some more in mind.
All right, number 5. No. Have you ever given a female fan a fake phone number?
Well, how do I put it? No, but I have given a very rarely used SIM card number to her.
She wasn't the kind of fan you're looking for, but
No, you see, there's one thing about being a fan, die-hard fan, being attracted to her. There's another thing with being desperate, like you're on a mission.
I must get it.
I must get it. And I'm like, hey, why? Well, so, yeah, I know I'm cute, but what's wrong? Why? Yeah, so no, I just couldn't play.
Okay, now would you rather? You have to choose one of the options. There's no option C. It's just one or the other. Would you rather throw up every time you had an orgasm, or have your genitals look and smell like rotten eggs? You have to choose one.
Oh, run that throw up, man. That dude needs to look and smell nice. Lollipop.
Imagine you whip it out and
Turn off, so smell like a lollipop. Like, want to throw up, like, I'm coming. I'm ready.
all right, so thank Thank you so much for coming on the.
I have fun with it. This is the way they go. Yeah. No. Oh, you're welcome.
Was the BIGMA experience, but now I think it's the Greg OJ
Yeah,
one.
the big. Yeah, big man. We got something in common. Yeah, big.
All right. So this show was. What? Give me a minute.
Or two.
Anyways, what are we to expect from you, like personal projects, you know?
Well, I'm planning to shoot a couple of comedy skits with great friends of mine.
You should.
Yes.
Don't waste
great,
it.
I shouldn't waste it. Yeah. Great.
And if there's a role in there somewhere for me.
Definitely. That's how we roll. You know. That's how we roll. Yeah. So that's that. Then I'm aiming for Hollywood. You know.
Yes.
See it in the horizon. You know. Hollywood. Yeah.
I want
Production.
to
Hollywood.
Samuel L. Jackson.
You know what I'm saying? My will not be goddamn snakes on this plane. No. Who carry Juju come here? From America. Juju. I'll just blow. Trying to do bigger things. Do bigger things.
Can you please reel out your social media so people can follow you?
Yes.
On Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
Well, just go to Google and type in Gregory or J4. I realized Greg, there's one other Greg OJ that makes my name difficult. So type in Gregory or J4, then follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram at Gregory or J4. Gregory, Gregory, OJ4, OJEFUA. No space, no underscore, no dash at Gregory J4. Then Facebook, Greg OJ. That's all. Simple. YouTube, Gregory J4.
So
And visit www.gregoj.info. Yes. www.gregoj.info.
anyway, so this show has come to an end. You can follow us on our social media handle on the. I don't understand. Did you just come here for free ad? Don't say anything. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been an amazing show on the BIGMA experience. BIGMA is flustered and tired. Gregory, drop that cutlery. Who say food for you?
Because somebody to shoot.
This has been a very awesome show. You guys, big shout out to Ecomo Productions for this lovely show. Shout out to all over the nation for what? Yeah, and Bheerhugz. I swear, this
Yeah, people are waiting. Close the show.
Bheerhugz, you're fully awesome. We're done.
Tasty. You feel that again.
How many eggs with this?
3, I guess. Okay.
Let's eat it the local way.
There's no time to check time. Camera not rolling, Abby.
Wait, are they catching us?
How I wish. Where is it?